a case that rocked the film industry. The FBI didn't anticipate finding a terrifying secret or a mystery tunnel beneath the famous actor Gene Hackman's $4 million mansion when they conducted their raid. What actually transpired was the death of Gene Hackman and his wife, a tragic incident. Or was there something more? The world is in shock over the latest developments in the legendary actor Gene Hackman's mysterious death. According to ABC News, authorities have obtained a search warrant for his $4 million mansion in New Mexico, but what they found inside has taken the case to a more haunting and unpredictable turn than ever. When FBI agents entered Gene Hackman's opulent mansion, they quickly realized that something was amiss. The vague traces in the house seemed to be more than just signs of an accident or a natural death, but the real shock came when they discovered a secret passageway hidden deep beneath the estate, a tunnel that was not in the house's blueprints, leading down to a dark, damp. Ascending the ancient stairs, the agent's flashlight swept across the chilly stone walls, revealing a sight that left everyone speechless. No one could have predicted that directly beneath the opulent mansion of a Hollywood legend, there was a warehouse filled with mysterious objects that had apparently been forgotten for many years. Old wooden crates covered in dust were stacked on top of one another, creating a haunted space that looked like it was from a horror film. Some of the crates had rotted over the years, while others were still intact, appearing to have been unopened. For decades, when an agent reached into one of them and carefully opened the lid, they discovered old, yellowed photographs of enigmatic people, seemingly from a different era, filled the room with utter silence. Old files bound together with leather straps are connected to some of the pictures, which depict secret meetings in odd places with persons whose identities are still unknown. An old iron door appears as the light moves through a dark corner of the tunnel. It has no handle, just a heavy lock that has rusted over time. Someone or something has been hidden behind this door. Could it be related to the mysterious deaths of Gene Hackman and his wife? Or is there a much darker mystery that the authorities don't want to get out into the open? The paper was dark brown with age, and the scribbled notes seemed to record events no one could have expected. In another box, the agents found a series of personal belongings, including a vintage pocket watch, some jewelry, and a small notebook with handwritten notes. The contents appear to be confessions or memories of something significant, but that's not all. Whatever the truth, one thing is for sure. The mystery is only getting started. Some people think the tunnel might connect to an undiscovered underground network, while others think it might include evidence of a decades-old conspiracy. Music. The agents find a variety of odd equipment in a dusty old crate. Some appear to be the property of a talented craftsman. As they delve deeper, they find strange markings etched into the walls and mysterious symbols scattered across the floor. The site raises a number of questions, including whether these are merely relics from Hackman's past or whether they hint at something darker and more sinister. Some of the items they find resemble devices for mysterious experiments, and skeptics exchange questions about what exactly has been happening in this hidden space. Increases the number of outrageous speculations regarding what secrets Hackman may be concealing the solution, which may be found in the tunnel itself, a secret passageway that detectives are desperately trying to piece together. Dispersed clues. The public anxiously anticipates every new development in the hopes of learning the truth that remains hidden. Long known for its multi-million-dollar worth, Gene Hackman's house is also known for its eerie, enigmatic ambiance. Situated in a lonely location encircled by enormous gates and tall walls, every element of the estate, from the well-kept gardens to the opulently furnished apartments, adds to the intimidating aura of the mansion, which is an unassailable fortress, where luxury and secrets coexist. However, beneath the magnificent facade is a startling discovery. This hidden corridor, a secret underground tunnel, has generated a lot of conjecture. Was it constructed to conceal treasures and top-secret information, or was it an escape route during emergencies? The tunnel casts doubt on Hackman's enigmatic life as well as the mansion itself. What's more worrisome is the meticulous attention to detail that went into the estate's layout and security, which seems to have been done on purpose to conceal some aspects of it. With every new piece of information that comes to light, the estate turns into a labyrinth of mysteries that captivates the public in an endless cycle of curiosity. When the FBI discovered the tunnel while looking into the unusual circumstances surrounding Hackman's recent death, the situation became even more surprising. How could such a secret channel have existed for so long without anybody knowing? As the agents continue their exploration, they are plagued by strange symbols etched into the walls that allude to an unknown truth. According to early reports, the tunnel may have been constructed many years ago, possibly for a special purpose. Some people theorize that it leads to a hidden underground safe room, while others think it connects to nearby houses. What has Hackman concealed underground? Is it evidence of a covert operation, or is it just a peculiar pastime of a rich man who likes to have a private hideaway? Every new detail that is discovered only serves to increase the estate's mystique, leaving the public eager to learn the truth behind the heavy iron gate. Only time will tell where this mystery will lead. According to early reports, the tunnel may have been constructed years ago, possibly for a specific purpose. Some people think it was just a covert passageway to help Hackman protect his privacy, while more audacious theories suggest it leads to a safe room buried deep underground. Some even think that the tunnel might connect to residences in the area, raising the prospect of a secret network that hasn't been found yet. However, as investigators continue their investigation, they come across a number of odd clues. Ancient records, unknown gadgets, and particularly enigmatic inscriptions etched on the walls. They are symbols of an unresolved cryptographic scheme, according to one agent. This poses difficult queries. Investigators are also looking through property records to see whether local builders or previous owners were aware of the tunnel's existence. Some locals recall strange stories of workers mysteriously disappearing after working on the mansion, while others think it was just an old escape route as part of a safety design from the past. As public attention on the tunnel has grown, rumors have spread at a breakneck pace. Was Hackman hiding evidence of a previously undisclosed project, or was he just obsessed with the feeling of owning his own underground hideout? Some people think Hackman concealed valuables there. Whether the tunnel is merely a relic or the solution to a more significant enigma, the finding has spurred an unparalleled study, even though some people believe that underground dealings may have occurred. Given the peculiar circumstances surrounding the deaths of the actor and his wife Betsy, the discovery of the tunnel beneath Gene Hackman's mansion has generated a lot of interest. As authorities continue to look into the case, many are starting to question whether the tunnel could store hints on what actually transpired during their last days. The tunnel's existence has been made more suspicious by Hackman's mysterious departure and the odd signs surrounding it. Some speculate that it may have been used as a covert escape route that allowed someone to enter the mansion or leave without being noticed. But the more important question is who needed such an escape route and why. As agents continue to look through the mysterious items found in the tunnels, they are looking for old documents that may contain clues to Hackman and Betsy's deaths. Photographs and odd items might hold the secret to a life Hackman never told the public about. The symbols etched into the walls only heighten the mystery by suggesting a more complex tale that might involve relationships or covert transactions that have never been revealed to the public. Former pals and Hackman's neighbors start to reminisce. Each one reveals additional information. As the investigation progresses, the connection between the tunnel and the suspicious deaths of Hackman and his wife remains an open question. Each new clue could either reveal the truth or deepen the mystery as the world watches it yearn for answers that could reveal the truth. Some recall strange conversations Hackman had that hinted at problems he never addressed, while others recall mysterious visitors who appeared and disappeared in the night, leaving them wondering what lies hidden behind the mansion's fortified walls. The last words of Gene Hackman, a mysterious man who left so much undone for all time. The authorities' silence only served to feed the rumor fever. The enigmatic tunnels, odd clues, and perplexing items found beneath Gene Hackman's mansion ought to have produced compelling answers, but officials curiously withheld the material. Every statement made by the authorities was succinct and ambiguous, like the fragments of an unfinished picture. Items discovered beneath the mansion appear to hold an untold story, despite the FBI's numerous searches and scouting of the entire underground tunnel system. The public was left in a state of prolonged stillness while they awaited an explanation. Within are still many unanswered issues, such as who entered and exited the tunnel and what secrets are kept within. A story more exciting than any social media movie seems to be being told by the stillness, which is nothing less than confirmation that something more significant is happening. Neighbors have reported strange guests arriving and departing during the night, and there have been rumors of workers abruptly going missing. Numerous ideas have been put up, ranging from the most logical to the most irrational, but the authorities have said nothing to confirm or refute them, leaving only a gap that the public's curiosity keeps growing as the narrative gets more complicated every day. All eyes are on the Hackman estate, waiting for the moment when the curtain of secrecy is torn away, revealing the truth hidden beneath the cold, rocky music soil. Among the mysterious finds are dusty old phones with cracked screens that contain unread messages. The evidence gathered may hold the key to unlocking the long-hidden truth, or it may simply plunge the mystery deeper into darkness. Fragments that could disclose confidential discussions, unsent warnings, or secret offers. A rumpled planner filled with dates and sloppy notes might be the chronology of an unwritten tale. Odd rendezvous with foreign names and locations that don't appear on any map, as well as unusual bottles that seem out of place, could lead to rumors of a covert therapy, an experimental medication, or even a sinister conspiracy. A few containers remain sealed. Each object appears to be a piece of a bigger puzzle, while others have been used, but no one is certain what they were used for or by whom. Important contact lists that lead to secret meetings or behind-the-scenes masterminds may be included in a story about someone attempting to conceal the shattered phones. More than just scribbles in notebooks, the scribbles may be codes, instructions, or even plans scrawled down in a hurry. As for the vials, were they only a part of a treatment regimen, or were they connected to illicit activities? Did they contain chemicals that were unlawful or undisclosed? Investigators from pharmaceuticals are closely examining all of the information, including the dates on the correspondence. Forensic testing is being done to check for DNA or any other type of material in the handwriting in the notebooks, and even the faint fingerprints left on the surfaces of each object. Trace that could connect a particular name to the evidence. Everyone is waiting impatiently to see if some horrible secret will be revealed, or if this is all the loose ends of a story that will never be solved. When the locked doors are finally opened, will long-buried shadows be revealed, or will everything be shrouded in a thicker fog? Every little clue could lead to the truth, and with every new discovery, they get closer to solving the mystery that surrounds the Hackman estate. The FBI's discovery of the secret tunnel beneath Gene Hackman's mansion is a terrifying mystery that leaves the public wondering if there is anything else that has not been made public. What are your thoughts regarding this incident? Please leave a remark number 8 if you think the video is fascinating, and number 6 if you think the content needs improvement. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the future exciting stories.